So what's your body count?
Ooh. According to Eric, it's going to be 28. No.
Really?
No. Fuck no. It peaked.
You know, our body counts are very low.
Yeah, trust me. I figured that out whenever I started going to college. They were like, I'm a freshman and I'm already at 68.
I didn't know how low they were.
Yeah, I mean, people do sleep with a lot of people.
But I mean, all my shit was in high school. That's it.
Yeah.
So I guess for high school, that's pretty good.
I mean, people just like to sleep with people. I mean, you know.
So like I've been watching Law and Order, and it like.
Mine's not bad.
What is it?
9.
9?
It's not bad.
9?
It was. Oh.
You don't just say. You don't just.
I don't remember the names though. That's the thing. I just remember like this white guy.
Girl, I don't even remember.
I don't remember their names. Like.
Well, mine, I met them like within an hour because I use that app.
Shit, that app was not good to me. I was trying to get something on that app.
Well, girl, because you try to play it safe, you just gotta say, come over.
That's why I was like...
You was playing it safe. I was messaging people. They're like, so what? We'll come over.
Okay, but you don't want to see pictures. Like, what if they were ugly? What if
That's what the profile pictures are for.
What if they're not, like, good?
Take a chance. I don't wait.
Oh, like the guy that told you he was going to get you food and never came back.
How do you remember that?
Like 5 hours away.
He literally used me and then left.
He said pit stop.
I was supposed to move in with him.
Were you really? Wait, so how long have y'all were talking initially?
First of all, he lived like an hour away, right?
Uh-huh.
Because on the app,
it tells you the radius.
It basically, and it tells you like the city that they're in. Well, he was in a city that was an hour away. It starts with an H. I don't remember what it was called.
Hearst?
No. Something I had never seen it before. It was like a little city or whatever. Okay. So he was already an hour away. Mm-hmm. We talked for like... It was like... I don't even know how long, actually.
Yeah.
Well, anyway...
Was it a while? At least was it more than a week?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It was more than a week because he was far.
Okay.
And he's like... He was any typical Mexican guy. Like... Mm-hmm. You're so beautiful, like everything. He's like, I told my mom about you. Like, she said, move in. I said, babe, I can't be moving in. It's just been a week.
Were y'all like, babe status for real?
No, we didn't call each other babe, but
not yet.
He was like, my mom says you're beautiful. She says she wants me to have a beautiful girlfriend. You know how it goes?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, it's too fast. Like, I think we talked maybe like a couple months. That's before he came over. And the only reason it lasted that long is because he did live far away.
Okay. So, an hour away for a week. He wanted you to move in. His mom said yes.
Yes. And, he still had a,
And that's what lured you in?
Yes. I was like, I'm going to have a mother-in-law. She's nice. She's going to cook for me, all that shit. So, whatever. He sweet-talked me. But, then he was ready to come over. He's like, I'm ready to make the drive over there.
Yeah.
I said, okay, well, here's my address. I've had already given my address to plenty of guys already. This was nothing new. The only difference was this was in the plain daylight.
Oh.
This was during the day he was coming over.
I didn't know that.
And I told him to come over on a day that I knew my grandparents weren't going to be there.
Okay.
But somebody was there that I didn't think was going to be there, which was one of my aunts.
Okay.
So she was there in the morning, and I was like, ooh, I need to ask her if she's going to leave because, baby daddy's coming over. Baby daddy's coming over. So, but she ended up leaving, like, right when he got there. Well, it overlapped. Like, he arrived, and she was still there, but maybe, like, 20 minutes.
He waited in the car?
I went in the car and waited with him. I said, hey, I have a friend coming over, but we're just going to hang out in his truck. I told her that. And she's like, oh, okay, that's fine. I feel so bad because she didn't have no clue.
Bro, she believed you.
She did.
She believed you. She was like, you know what? My genuine niece would never do anything like that.
And I said, okay, well, this guy's here. He's my friend. I'm gonna go hang out in the truck with him. Big ass truck. I'm barely 16. She
thought it was Daddy's truck.
No, she knew it was a guy friend. I told her.
I know, but
I had my little jean shorts on and a little. And I had I think just a regular t-shirt, or whatever.
The green t-shirt.
No.
We will let y'all know about that infamous green t-shirt here in a bit.
Little bitch.
Continue.
So he's like, hey, I'm here. And remember, he has like a really heavy accent. Like, there was no language barrier, but he had a really heavy accent. And so, but that's how I liked him. Mm-hmm. So anyway, he's like, I'm here, honey. I was like, okay, babe, I'm coming out. No. So I went out there. He's a big old black truck. I was like, ooh, he finna take me to my mother-in-law today.
Yeah.
I'm finna move in with him. We're finna have kids and everything. I'm in love, whatever. Uh-huh. So I go sit in his truck and gave him a hug, a little kiss, whatever. And we were just talking. It was really small talk. We didn't really talk about much. But he had the hat on. What do you call these? What they wear, them hats, they're nice. It wasn't no cheap hat from Walmart.
Yeah, it's freak. I don't know why I just said the word.
I don't know what they're called, but he had a nice hat on. His boots. He had his boots on and some jeans.
Was he handsome?
Yes,
he was.
He was. Yes, Sandra.
Oh,
Sandia. He was.
Get that right, guys.
Yes, he was so.
He was handsome. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that part. I thought he was like a go from like.
He was tall.
Ranch.
He was tall and fit how I like him. Not fit, but skinny. I like them twigs.
Yeah.
So.
Like a little twiggy.
But he was like literally perfect to me. He had a mustache and whatever.
A little caterpillar.
Well, I was 16. He was like 20 something.
21?
Probably. Girl, I don't know the ages of half the people. So anyway, he was real nice. He didn't even like try to touch me in the car or anything. Like he wasn't too eager. He wasn't too eager. Okay. And I even told him, I was like, I don't know how long we're gonna be out here because my aunt's inside. He's like, okay, that's fine. We'll just hang out here. So no, there was no red flags because he was respectful.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to, get in there.
Get in
right away. Yeah. I was like, damn, we finna go on a date and everything. So anyway.
Wait. Were you ready for a date? Like,
I was ready to move in, bitch. The moment he said that his mom wanted me to go there, which now he's probably lying, to
of course
to sugar me up. I was ready. I was ready to change my name and everything. Oh, he lived in Kaufman. Nah, it didn't start with the H. It was Kaufman.
How did that pop up just now?
I don't know.
I guess the story triggered something.
I guess. I don't know. So, anyway. I know.
He stuck his chest out. Yeah, I better not be doing what I'm thinking.
I know, I'm watching them too. Just for people that don't know, we have our dogs here together and they've met for the first time and they might become boyfriend and girlfriend.
They might. I think they're gonna be something else before that.
What?
Parents.
Just like you?
Alright.
Yeah. Don't be making fun of my dog.
And he loves us.
Sushi!
Vente, mamón.
He went down the hall.
I thought that was mine.
Sushi!
Man,
okay, so we're sitting in the truck, right? And my aunt, she doesn't know what car I'm in, but I told her I would be outside in somebody's car.
Yeah.
Girl, she had all the trust in me because she just left. She didn't even look around for me. She just left. She done barely turned the corner. I said, let's go inside. I said, oh, she loves us go inside. Okay. So we walked inside.
Wait, did he know your age? Like your real age?
I didn't lie about my age. I was very honest. I didn't lie.
That was decent of you.
Yeah. That was the only that like I didn't lie about anything.
Integrity.
I didn't. So we go inside.
And then that's when he really gets aggressive.
And no, he still wasn't. And we sat on the couch. We hung out for a little bit. And then it started getting a little hot.
Wait.
Like a little steamy.
How like y'all were.
We started kissing and stuff.
Okay.
Normal stuff.
So he didn't just like put his hand on your leg.
No, it was like it felt like good timing.
Yeah.
So then.
Wait. I have a question. How did he lean in to kiss you? Like he did it or you leaned in?
It was me.
Okay. So
it was both, kind of.
So it was you. You did this to yourself.
Well, it was both of us. So anyway, it kind of got to the point where it's like, okay, where's this gonna go down? And we knew it was gonna go down, but where? Well, my room was upstairs, and I didn't really want to go up there. So we went.
No way.
We went to the spare bedroom downstairs, which just so happened to be my great-great-grandpa's room, but he passed away already. But that's still his room. Like, people consider it, like we say, go to Welo's room.
Okay.
Yeah. But he's passed. He's been gone for a long time. But that's still his room. His furniture's in there, everything. So we go in there, and this is where shit goes south because
I always thought it was her room, guys. I had
no. I feel bad.
You should. He was probably watching y'all.
No.
Like, this is my room.
So anyway, that's when he starts getting like very, not nervous, but he's like, oh yeah, the time is here, you know? And it's like annoying because he's starting to rush, right? So, so I lay down, right? Like, whatever, I'm taking stuff off, whatever.
Okay.
And here he comes, he just like takes off his pants. And
Steamy.
and I'm not kidding, Sandra. He puts on the coinzum, and it's like 10 seconds, and it's it. That's it.
No way.
He releases after 10 seconds.
Oh my god.
He didn't even. He went in the tunnel, stayed there, and then left. He didn't. There was no back and forth motion.
No way.
I swear. And I'm laying there like this.
He never felt no pee with some grip in it.
Well, I'm laying there like thinking, when is this finna start going? When is it gonna start happening? And then he's standing up, putting his pants back on, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "That's it?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry," and I was like, "Oh, okay." Well, then I see him grab something off the dresser. It was his phone, and he recorded the whole thing. Like, before I laid down, I guess I didn't see, but he had set up his phone, and he had it recording.
He recorded his 10...
It was literally 10 seconds.
He recorded his sliding in and picking up his pants.
Yes.
What a fetish to have. I understand people have a fetish of...
Well, so I asked him, I was like, why'd you record that? And he's like, oh, it's just, you're so beautiful. I was like, no, you need to delete it. Like, I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah.
Well,
you guys just met. Yeah, it's weird.
Well, he said he deleted it, but
he's still going at it with that video. He's still going at it.
No, so yeah.
He's probably married right now, and he's like, remember when I had them good times?
So then, well, he knew how to get me because he's like, are you hungry? I was like, yep, I sure am. He didn't ask me right away, but like we sat down in the living room, and he's like,
he said, this is foolproof.
Sandra, you know I like me some Whataburger. So we were sitting down, and like it was kind of awkward, and then he's like, oh, like, are you hungry? And I was like, I guess. And I was like, let's go. Like, I was gonna go with him.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'll just bring it back. And that's when I knew I was getting played, because I mean, why you don't want your big girl with you to go get some Whataburger, you know? So he goes, and like Whataburger's right there across my grandma's, you know.
It is.
And so he leaves, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm timing it. I know how long it is to go to Whataburger, come back. That's Millie.
She felt that.
20 minutes, 30 minutes goes by. I'm like, oh, please let my baby daddy come back, please. And then I look on the app after like 40 minutes. He's going up, I think. So it's like Arlington. He goes up to like Fort Worth area. Joshua.
He went that way. It never stopped.
Joshua, Denton. That shit didn't stop until about an hour and a half. Kaufman. I don't know where Kaufman is. I don't know if
He was back home.
I don't know if it's up or down from here, but
yeah, he was back
the
home.
point is
He kept driving.
he's 0.5 miles away from you. Now he's 10.5 miles away from you. 20.5 miles. He went all the way back home. I messaged him. I said, so I'm not getting my Whataburger. And he never responded.
Wow, did he just block you or just like?
He just didn't respond, and I was like, wow, that's so fucked up. I was like,
did you go off on him?
yeah, I sent him a lot of messages, and I went off. Like, maybe a week later, he responded, and he's like, I'm sorry, I was just so nervous. And I'm like, okay, well, that was pretty much the end.
He really thought that he could go back and get some more.
Yeah, but that was the end. I didn't respond or anything, but.
So that's all he said, is because I got nervous.
Mm-hmm.
And how did that make you feel? No Whataburger, no man, no moving in, no mother-in-law, nothing. Just these empty promises.
Yeah, it was.
And an empty stomach.
It was definitely hard because I really thought.
This one, wow, yeah. Wow, you don't tell a girl you're going to get her food after you did that. Especially after you performed like that.
Well, I was so mad, and when I'm upset, I cry. So I'm looking at my phone, 0.5 miles, 10 miles. And I was crying, bitch. I was mad.
Aww.
But on to the next.